What up, man? This your man DJ Big Boy 99.3, man. Panama City 96.5 in Tallahassee. Man, you know what? Originally, my granddaddy used to call me Big Dave. So really, I was like, DJ Big Dave. Nah, that don't sound too good. So I dropped the Dave and then added Big Boy to it. So that's how that started.
Yeah. So what Big Boy originally from? What Big Boy from?
Panama City, man. Born and raised right here in Bay County, man.
Okay, how it was growing up in Panama?
It was good. I actually, my best friend just got off the phone with him or whatever, and we was kind of reminiscing about growing up here in the city, man. And it was good, man. It was actually a good childhood growing up here in Panama City. So yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I know y'all got the beach. Then you got then you got Panama City. See, a lot of people get confused when they come here. They really like a lot of people just know Panama City Beach. They really just don't know.
Yeah, they don't know the other side of the bridge. That's the whole thing. They don't know the other side of the bridge. So.
Yeah, so what made you start DJing?
Man, you know what? Ever since I was a kid, I've always loved music. Like, I've always loved music. Growing up in the church, playing drums in the church, playing in the church, in the band, middle school and high school. Just always loved music, man. Was just, I guess, just fascinated by the sounds, how the sounds got put together, whatever. And then, being a DJ, you control the crowd. You control everything. So, it was off and running ever since then, man. 06 when I first started or whatever, and I guess you could say got off the block then in 06.
Yeah. So who would you say you look up to when it comes to like DJing?
Oh man, I always tell people that one of my favorites is DJ Drama or whatever, because when I first started DJing and heard the Gangsta Grills mixtape, the Trap or Die mixtape with him and Jeezy. That I don't know, I fell in love with that. Fell in love with it, with the drops and all that stuff, man. And that's definitely somebody I look up to.
Yeah. So how did Big Boy land here at the radio station?
Oh man, you know what? It was crazy because my mom used to work at the bank downtown, and she actually knew the general manager at the time, a guy named Pete Norton or whatever. And she was kind of pestering him. Hey, my son need a job, and came in here, applied, man, and 17 years later, here I am.
Hey, it's a lot of people want to sit right here where you at right now.
It is, man. It is. It definitely is, for real.
So, when it comes to Panama City, a lot of you got a lot of local rappers around here. A lot of local rappers. So do you think it's still a rap scene here in Panama?
It is. Yeah, I definitely think so, man. A lot of local talent, they do. They literally have talent. Like, they got what it takes to get to that next level, and I always tell rappers and artists and stuff like that, what I'm saying, make sure, you push yourself or whatever. I can play your song in the club all day, but come to the club with me and get out there in front and act like it's like 10,000 people in here and turn up.
Yeah. See, when you say that, all right, when it comes to like DJing, like most artists, they want to come to the DJ and be like, hey, play my song, you know what I'm saying? Can you get my song on the radio? But a lot of them don't understand it's a format that you got to go to even get your song even played on the radio. A lot of people don't even know that. They just like, they expect like they see you in the street, hey, Big Boy, play my song on the radio. Right. You know what I'm saying? These are automated, how they out, play my song on the radio, but they don't know it's really a process of actually getting it on the radio. But like, can you break it down? Like, let them know like it's more better than you spin it in the club than actually on the radio there.
And this is what I tell a lot of people. I understand radio is your goal. That's your end all be all. I get that. But I also tell a lot of artists as well, get a commercial slot. All right? If you look at it, a commercial slot runs way more than what your song will run. You might hear your song twice a day. I guarantee you're going to hear the same commercial maybe 10, 20, 15 times a day. So if you get that spot in saying, hey, man, this your boy, so-and-so, whatever, go to iTunes, check out my new da-da-da-da-da-da, whatever like that, get that spot, man. Promote that. Promote that. Have your song playing in the background. That's the best thing what I tell artists. That is literally the best thing what I tell. I get it. That's your end all be all, but start small and then work your way up from there.
Yeah. Do you feel like getting it played in the club is still a big deal right now?
Oh, definitely. For instance, I was watching a documentary some weeks ago about DJ Nando in Atlanta or whatever, and Nando broke a lot of Jeezy records, a lot of Travis Porter, a lot of Gucci records or whatever in the strip club. So yeah, club is definitely where it is.
Yeah, because you got a lot of artists now. They just look at a lot of these artists taking off on the internet.
Right.
Don't get me wrong. You do got internet is where it's at. Social media is where it's at. But you also still got to go back and touch base
exactly
with the people in the club and see. Also, go back to the artists again. Like,
yeah, definitely.
When artists come back to you. When
right.
they see you in the club again, when they come back to you now that you in the club,
right.
When they come to you, they be like, DJ,
right,
Big Boy, will you spin my
play
song?
my song, right.
Now, break it to them, you know what I'm saying? How is the right way to come to a DJ that actually get your song spent in the club? And also, because a lot of them quick to say this right here, man, he do not want to mess with me, man. He don't want to play my music, man. He don't even want to.
Man.
You hear that a lot. You know what I'm saying? He don't deal with my music at all. You know what I'm saying?
Prime example, I had an artist or whatever, and he shall remain nameless. Actually inboxed me on Instagram. Hey, big dog, fuck with me. Okay, that's cool. I don't know who you are. I don't nothing. I tell artists the proper way. Let me go back a little bit. Go back to your club thing. But the proper way for the club. Do not bring me your phone and say my song is on my phone. Don't do that shit, because I won't play it. I promise you that. The best thing to do is get you a USB drive. All right? Get you a USB drive. Put your hottest 3 songs on that USB drive. So when you give it to me, you can say, all right, big bro, play whatever right there. Play that. Matter of fact, you can keep that USB drive. Put that thing on your computer. That is what you do, artists. That is the correct way to do. Do not bring me your phone and say, play this on my phone. Do not say go to iTunes or YouTube. Don't do that. Do not do that. I've turned away a lot of artists this summer with that, man, and past summers. Do it the right way. That's basically all I can say. Do it the right way. Bring that USB, your hottest 3 singles, and I guarantee you that will go farther than anything.
All right, and also when it comes to that, you also got the big shots. Mm-hmm. You got the one that come in the club. I already think they, you know what I'm saying, they the top dogs and this and that, and they be quick to be like, oh well, I was gonna give Big Boy a couple, you know what I'm saying, money to spend my record. Mm-hmm. So when it comes to that, do you like take the money up front, or do the song actually gotta be a song that you know that this gonna actually flow in the club for me, or you might just take that chance and be like, well, I'm gonna go on and spend this record. I never might know what this record might do.
Right. 10 out of 10, I'm going to go ahead and spin the record. Why? Because artists is trying to make it. So I'm going to let the crowd decide, really. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to push it. Hey, man, check this out or whatever. I'm going to bring it back a couple of times. Hey, check this out. Da, 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 da. I'm going to let the crowd decide. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might could be the next Jeezy. Might could be the next Gucci. I don't know. The next Big 30. The next Lil Baby. I don't know. But I'm going to let the crowd decide that factor.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta hit you with. I know a lot of people hate this question. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
but
man,
this the question. Who is Big Boy top 5 for the city? When it comes to like the local artist, now when I say top 5,
why you gonna do that, man? You gonna have some people hate me, man.
I ain't gonna say. You know what I'm saying? It gotta be like who hot now. I'm talking about from the hottest who actually still working, actually still putting their music together. That you actually say, I can get on Instagram, I can get on whatever social media, and I can see every day that they push their music, they working.
Oh, man, you got to put me on the spot. I know 2 right off the top of my head that I hit up about doing my show intro for Tallahassee and Panama City. It's Fetty and Lil Cash, off real. Man, so I got to pick 3 more, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man. You know what? Jazzy Black. That I'll pick up for number 3. She has a nice flow to her. Damn, I got 2 more, right? Oh man. Trying to think. Migo Mac. Big Migo Mac. Yeah. Big Migo Mac, man. And Big Migo Mac. And you know what? Blow Money Doja. Blow Money Doja. I did his mixtape. So those I roll with them top 5. Listen, I know what's some more about them just ones I think off the top of my head.
Yeah.
So I roll with them.
Yeah. All right, when Big Boy got his free time, what Big Boy love to do?
Man, I like to relax, man. I like to go out of town, man. That's basically it. You know, 'cause most of the time I'm either here at the station or DJing or something like that. But I like to relax though.
Yeah. What's next for Big Boy?
Syndication, radio syndication, man. I actually had somebody ask me that this past weekend. It was like, what is your end goal? And that's it, radio syndication. You know, I'm not trying to be the next Ricky Smiley or next Steve Harvey or DL Hughley or anything, but I just want to be the next me, the next better me. That's it.
Yeah. So, what can you tell other, you know what I'm saying, upcoming like young DJ? Cause like you got a lot of upcoming DJs now. Like back in the day, like
Right.
you just had a few people
Right.
who wanted to DJ, but now you got like a
Everybody,
lot of
yeah,
little
that's
DJs.
true.
Just like how it comes with a lot of rappers, a lot of
That's
producers.
true.
Now you got a lot of DJs out here now.
That's true.
So what can you know what I'm saying? help a DJ?
You know what? And I know this is so cliche, and Drake said it, but literally start from the bottom. When I first started 17, 18 years ago, whatever, my eyes are so big. Oh, I wanted this turntable. I wanted that. I wanted this. I wanted that, or whatever like that. But start from the bottom. You know, a lot of people say, oh, man, you got all this equipment or whatever, but I've added over time. So you literally got to start small. You can't, think big and go big. You literally got to start small. And once you start small, man, I guarantee you, stay humble. That's the number one thing. I don't let this radio stuff get to me. I don't let the DJ stuff get to me because it can all be taken just like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we saw it during the pandemic where a lot of your club DJs, they couldn't DJ no more because people couldn't go to the club no more. Mm-hmm. And, we had to improvise or whatever. For me, I did live in the front yard or whatever. A lot of people, did their backyard or, did their balcony or whatever the case may be. But always stay humble, man. Always stay humble. And you'll definitely get them blessings. I promise you that. Just stay humble, stay the course, and stay the race.
All right, what people can find Big Boy at?
Man, at DJ Big Boy, Twitter and Instagram, and at DJ Big Boy PC on Facebook. So you can follow me. I'll follow you back. You can catch me Monday through Friday, noon until 6, 99.3, and Saturday for your grandmama and auntie them, 9 until noon on the beat. And then for my folk in Leon County, other side of the river in Tallahassee, noon until 3 on 96.5 in Tallahassee. So download that iHeartRadio app, man. Listen, man, and yeah.
So can people get Big Boy for a mixtape? Can people
Hell
get Big Boy
yeah.
for
Definitely.
an event or something?
Man, just hit me up, man. I tell people my number been the same since I was in high school. So 850-624-3179, man. Hit me up, text me, inbox me, whatever. I ain't hard to find. That's what I tell people. I ain't hard to find.